Oh my gosh, wait.
Is to cut more taxes on upper income people and go back to deregulation. That's what got us in trouble in the first place. President Obama has a plan to rebuild America from the ground up, investing in education and job training. It only works if there is a strong
favorite layer in the entire world.
That's what
Check it
happened when I
out.
was president. We need to keep going with his
Yeah. My favorite lighter. I found it. I got it from Puff and stuff. Just down in Mayfield. It's kick ass. Anyways. My boyfriend's coming in town. Again, I'm gonna see if I can get him over to my house. So we can do that boyfriend tag. My friend Cody, who I haven't seen forever, is actually coming into town. Well, actually, he's already in town. He's hanging out with my adopted son. Anyways,
quarter to large carrots and 1 stalk of celery, both coarsely chopped. Now, meat can go right on top. Remember, this is corn, not cooked. So, to that, we're going to just add enough water to cover by 1 inch. Now, get this onto high.
Anyways,
and allow it to come to a boil.
I haven't seen my friend Cody in a fat minute. He's actually in town. So, yeah.
You gotta remember.
Yeah, that was the TV.
We're talking about the front axle of the animal, remember? And that's got a lot of, oh hush, a lot of connective tissue in it. To break that down and soften.
So, anyways,
no heat.
I'm bored. I just decided to make this video.
When the meat is forked,
Then I'm gonna take a nap.
thoroughly and slice.
So my boyfriend has an awesome freaking snapback, man.
I could say that this is nothing more than the ultimate sandwich meat, but corned beef is more. It can be the centerpiece of many.
Snapbacks and tattoos, butt cracks and orange juice. Oh, I'm just really bored. So I ended boyfriend's in the shower, getting ready to come here from North Homestead. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, check out my pants. They're my exes.
Now what I want to know is, how did this become so popular with I? Tell me, Father. Beats me.
No way. And my exes, I mean, even though you're not supposed to wear stuff from your, that was your exes, when you have like a new boyfriend, I still like to wear them. They're like really soft and comfy. So, I'll deal with him, I'll deal with my boyfriend later. But I did talk to my ex's dad a while ago on the phone, and he told me that because my ex got arrested, my ex whose pants he got arrested, and so
well, they couldn't find it here, so they were looking for a substitute. They had these
he has a bond,
who were enjoying this corned beef,
and his bond is like $200-something.
To this day, the best corned
but I can't pay for it. I mean, I love him and everything, but
meantime, back in Ireland,
he has to figure out a way on his own.
Very expensive for centuries and only available to the very wealthy.
Okay, well, Deb, as usual, your insights are...
I don't know, like, it's just...
To hear a joke. A priest, a rabbi, and a nutritional anthropologist walk into a bar.
It's
Where are you going?
It's hard, you know? It's hard to love somebody, but also love somebody else. And you just don't want to let that other person go. Because there's just like so much shit that you've been through with them. Trust me, I went through a lot. And I mean a lot. I show Max. I have the most history with him than I've ever had with any other dude. I mean, I was with him for like going on like 3 years.
Cover and simmer for 2 to 2.5 hours.
I love him. I do. He's just a kick-ass dude. Like, like there's never like a boring minute when like I'm chilling with him.
1 pound of peeled russet potatoes.
I mean, he does have his problems,
carrots,
but
half a pound
person doesn't.
diced small,
Everybody has a problem.
1/2 pound
Even I
of
do.
diced onions.
I mean, I can get really annoying.
Diced celery.
I can get really controlling. I can't. I mean, like, I can get really annoying, bitchy. I wouldn't call it controlling. It's bitchy.
Cabbage comes in.
Like, I want shit to go a specific way. I'm like my grandma.
Roughly chopped.
I want it to go a specific way, and if it doesn't, then I get really pissy, and everyone ends up getting mad at me, and just don't understand.
And, you might want to fish out the bay leaves at this point. They're not really good meats.
Anyways.
By the way, unless you've got a family
I'm
of 37, there are going to be leftovers from this. Leftover,
I don't know what to tell you guys. Just so much shit that goes on. Then you have to learn to deal with it, and then, like, once you deal with that, like, more shit comes along, and then it's just, like, it's never ending. And it's just, like, I know it's probably, like, your way of, like, becoming stronger. Because I know that's what God wants, is for you to learn and become stronger. And learn right from wrong. But sometimes you can only take so much, and then you just go. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I've experienced it. Back when I was with my ex, he put me through so much shit. My friend Nick Hasser, I was talking to him one day, and he's like, Hannah, how do you do it? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, how do you put up with Rob's shit all the time? It's like, you have the patience of a saint. And I'm like, I know, right now I do, but it's only a matter of time before I can't handle it, and then I just end up exploding. And he was right. I partially did have the patience of a saint. Not gonna lie. I had patience of a saint for the longest time.
Now the Colgate Total now.
Nice.
Colgate Total fights 90% more flash germs. I'm in.
But
Colgate Total.
sometimes you just have to give up and try to move on. Even if you don't want to. If later down the road you end up reconnecting with that person, something ends up happening, so be it. You just never know what life is gonna throw at you. You never know what's gonna happen in the future. Be sure the future, the present is now, and the past is the past. What happened then is then. What's happening now is now, and what's going to happen in the future, we don't know yet, we just have to wait. I'll tell you one thing. Oh my gosh. You did. Actually, I'm not going to say it, but I think you can guess what I was going to say. So.
Now get Sharpie 2-packs for just 50 cents.
Anyways, I'm going to go. Just gotta post this on YouTube.
Sleep in my contacts.
Relax. Air Optics Night and Day Aqua contact lenses
shit.
for up to 30 days and nights of continuous wear. So it's okay.
Oh, I look like major shit. What the fuck am I talking about?
For a free 1-month trial. The name hash comes from the word.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright.
Slice or chop up. The dish, at least in this country, is better known as the king of leftovers. The argument could be made that the best reason for cooking corned beef and corned beef dinner is so that you can make hash the next day. Now, we are going to require 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter.